Hello traders, Master Crown FX here on another YouTube video. I'm back to dish out some Forex educational videos. So sit tight and learn. I will be sharing with you all on everything you need to learn as it pertains and concerns the supply and demand, support and resistance trading. So on this particular video, I will be explaining how you can be able to draw your support and resistance zones and why it should be drawn at those places. So that's for the first video that you'll be watching now. And if you are seeing this channel for the first time, do well to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share the video with your community. Without any further ado, let's get started with today's business. I will start today's analysis with Euro USD on the monthly time frame. I'll start with Euro USD on the monthly time frame, and we will be drawing support and resistance zones, and that's where we will be taking our buys and sells from. So the chart is all about the candlesticks giving patterns of highs and lows. So where we've seen multiple highs or multiple lows, that's where our zones will be. That's where most traders will be looking at to get entries. So for that, you'll be using the monthly time frame to draw all those supply and demand zones. So I take my object, I take the rectangular shape, and I look out for where, so around here I'll be drawing I'll be I'll be drawing my first zone here. I'm drawing my first zone here, and I'll be drawing the first one here, and I lock it, then I clone, then I unlock the one that is cloned, then I come up, I look out for the next, and yeah, this is better here. This is better here. Then you lock, you go to the next, it's okay here, you lock, then you go, then you clone it, and you clone, you clone, then you drag it to this place, you lock. Then I think we are done on the monthly time frame. For now, we are done on the monthly time frame. So this measure, each these major zones have been very important zones where by buys and sales have been taken from there. From here, you can see it here, you can see it, you can see it, you can see it, you can see it, and you can see it. Same. So that's how you clock or you plot your zones on the monthly time frame. So you go down to the weekly time frame. So your monthly time frame, you use your monthly time frame to plot your major zones. You use the weekly time frame to trim and to ensure that the zones you are plotted on the monthly is well plotted. And as you can see, they are all well plotted. They are all well plotted. They are all well plotted. So you come on the weekly. You come on the weekly to get in minor zones. Minor zones. You come on the weekly to get in minor zones like this, this. You can have a you can have a horizontal ray. You can have a horizontal ray that will guide you like this. You have a horizontal ray here. Then you're you're done. For that, you go on your daily time frame. Come on daily time frame. You can see it clear here, clear here, clear here, clear here. That's on the weekly. You can see it on the weekly. You can see it on the weekly. Once you go back, you can see. So you are fully covered. So the major aim of these zones is for you as a trader to be taking your trades from zone to zone. You take trades from zone to zone. You take trades from zone to zone. So from here, you take trades down to this zone. Let me the monthly time frame again. What is the weekly? Okay. So let me kind of fine tune this. It's good here. I'll leave it here. I think this will be better. So you have to do it over and over and over and over. Yeah, it captures here and captures here and captures. Yeah, it's better and voila. So you can see price tested it, now comes back, came back to this minor zone that we plotted on the weekly. Now price is going back and price is actually making a retracement. It's a retracement, making a retracement. I will do another video to explain how that with your fips well plotted out, with the fips well plotted out, we should be expecting price to come back between the 61.8 and 50 to retrace at that zone, this minor zone, then we continue to sell. So I am still on the on the bias that a sell it's a sell market. So that's how to plot your supply and demand zones on the monthly and the weekly. Even if you are a day trader, even if you scalp, once you do that, it will inform your biases. It will give you more of a direction as to where to or as to what to trade, as to what to trade. So having our trend lines here, having our trend lines here, you can see price have been respecting the trend line for quite a while, now. So overall trend is bearish. Overall trend is bearish. Log in. The overall trend is bearish. Overall trend is bearish. Why are you confused? Why are you confused? Why are you not seeing it? It's as easy as that. So we go on to the next. I'll be plotting on GU also. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of cough, catarrh. So next on GU, I'll start with the trend line. You can see. So the trend lines, you must ensure that at least two major tones, meet. That's how you put your trend line, and you ensure that the tail ends of the wicks, not the body, the tail ends of the wicks meet. The tail ends of the wicks meet. That's how to have your trend lines. So coming down to, I'm going to zoom in so I can get all my zones. So you can see the major trend as from here down has been sell trend. It has been bearish. So you take this will be my first zone. This will be my first zone. This will be my first zone. Then I clone. I take the second clone, bring it right here. Yeah, I'll bring the second clone down here. Then I lock in, taking the third clone. I'll bring it right here. So you can see that I'm done. I'm done with the monthly. I'm done with the monthly time frame. You just come on to your weekly time frame. On the weekly, you look out for the minor zones. So you are looking out for zones in between the major zones. You're looking out for zones in between the major zones. So you use your horizontal ray. I prefer to use my horizontal ray. So I have it here, and I have it here, and I have it here. So this is my minor zone. These are my major zone, and it's usually fair enough that price will come from zone to zone. You can see price coming from zone to zone, going back, retesting the trend line. Now price came, tested the minor zone in between here, and now having a retracement before either going down or continuing back to the trend line. But for now, I'm making the video to help you know how to draw trend lines and zones, support and resistance zones, not to tell you whether we are buying or we are selling for now. So you can see it aligning. You can see the minor zones aligning. So you use your daily time frame to check the market structure and what is happening that day or for the week. That's what you do. Then you use the 4-hour time frame for entries. But for the purpose of today's video, which is to show you how to draw, your support and resistance, I think we are good to go with G. Also, we are good to go with G. You can take note of what I did, and you can do likewise. You can take note of what I did, and you can do likewise. Then coming down, I would like to do same with UJ, since there are quite a number of traders that trade UJ also. I'd like to do that with UJ. So there's this trend line, more of a psychological level on UJ that spans from here that spans across all of this, and I will have a video on it to explain how price came and broke the trend, these psychological levels or this trend line, and went up, and now it's still going up, and where we expect UJ. Are we expecting UJ to keep going up, keep buying, or we're expecting a turn? So for now, I'll have my rectangular objects. Let me draw the zones. Let me draw the zones. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. In matter of seconds, you can be able to spot in the zones that are prominent. those that are visible, they are the ones that you have to look out for. You have to look out for them. So you can see another one here. You can see market making turns at those levels. You can see market making turns at these levels. You can see, let me have another one. You can see market making turns at these levels. Market making turns at these levels. So you do that on your monthly time frame. You do that on your monthly time frame. And after doing that, you log them, have them logged so that you won't be able to shift them. You won't be able to shift them. Even if you are, even if you do shift them, you, you are the one that drill them, and they are very easy to be drawn. So I have this, just this here. Now I have this, just then up here. You can see very clear, very clear, very clear. Come on the weekly. Come on the weekly. As I've said, let me make some adjustment. So you unlock and you adjust. Let them touch. Yeah, good to go. And log back. You log back. Good. The price is right here. We expect a reaction in bearish move. Then we have a bullish continuation or a complete reversal. But for now, we won't be analyzing in details. This is just to draw trend lines, and this is strictly for beginners and for those having issues drawing trend lines and support and resistance. So I think I'm good to go with UJ also. I'm good to go with UJ. So what else? Let me do the last. Let me do AU. Let me do AU. Let me do AU. So you look out for important areas where market reacted, where there was a turn, where there was a market where the market reacted, then you you have your zones there. You have your zones and draw them very small on the monthly. Let it be slim on the monthly so that it won't occupy space once you go down lower time frames. Once you go down lower time frames, it will be easy for you. This I'll be picking this up. Why? Is there any confluence? Any reaction? Good. Yeah. Even the start, even the start here, the start, the first candle here went back as far as 1971. Going back too far might not be necessary, but history do repeat itself. Might not be necessary, but this is just to help you draw. To help you draw. We'll be analyzing all this in subsequent videos. In our subsequent videos, we'll be analyzing them in our subsequent videos. So one last let me clone this, take it, let me unlock and I take it down, bring it down here, take it down here. So prices prices at the level, does it mean it is about to turn? We watch out, we watch out. So I will have a trend line. It's clearly showing from here. I have a trend line here. Yeah, meeting this. So you can do all of this trend line drawing on the monthly also or on the weekly. But I prefer higher time frame since I'm more of a long term trader. So you can see price here at the moment. Price is here at the moment. Go down daily. So in our next video, we'll be making more videos to explain what price is doing and if we are to buy or sell at this level. If we are to buy or sell at this level. So that's that for support and resistance, how to draw support and resistance zones and major trend lines on the higher time frame. major trend lines on the higher time frame. That's that for the drawing. You can practice it on other time frames also, and it will help you as you trade. So you trade from zone to zone, or from zone to a trend line. From zone to a trend line. I'm sorry. From zone to a trend line. From zone to zone, or from zone to a trend line. Let me ensure that this trend line is well seated, well placed. Without touch this. So we trade from zone to zone, or zone to a trend line. It's as easy as that. Alright, be happy to ending into this analysis in the beginning of your profit. Thank you for staying all through with me. I remain your favorite Forex educational channel, Master Crowns FX. Till I come your way next time with the next video. Watch out. Thank you.